What I'm doing this morning is splitting up some mid-sized pieces of something between kindling and the fuel. So I have the small pieces of red pine and cedar that I'm using for kindling, so that and smaller, and then I'm using these mid-sized pieces of hardwood, so maple, oak, beech, and yellow birch, I would say mainly. Yeah, and then so the kindling catches this, which catches that. Problem is I'm kind of getting low on this size stuff. So what's happening in the morning when I throw some light kindling in, some softwood kindling in, and then a couple pieces of this, the kindling burns out before this catches. So I need these mid-level pieces, mid-sized pieces. I'm taking my straightest or driest wood from here and then cutting up. Problem is, this is winter 2, but it's the first full winter here. First full winter with a fireplace. As you saw in the last video, I installed the wood stove about this time, early November 2017. But I wasn't here full time. I was still finishing the interior, putting a floor and everything else in the cabin up until midwinter. So this is the first full season of burning. Point what I'm trying to make is that I haven't got really ahead on my firewood yet. So rather than splitting all this kind of stuff up, eventually, probably over this coming summer, so 2019 summer, I'll collect a lot more dead branches. So, you know, that kind of diameter, 2-3 inches, 1 inch diameter stuff that I can use and fill this little kindling box behind us here, that I can use for the interim pieces instead of splitting up good hardwood fuel. So taking a while to get fully established here and get everything, all the systems in place and getting ahead instead of just doing stuff just in time. Not that I mind doing this, I'll be doing this anyway, but typically what I'd be doing now is during this winter I'd be preparing all the fuel for next winter, not for the current winter or even for the following winter, like 2 winters ahead. So constantly doing something here to get more established and get more comfortable. Beautiful day though, starting to be, it's a little bit of sunshine and crisp cold, but the wind's starting to pick up. It was cool and fairly calm this morning, but probably minus 16 or something with the wind chill Celsius, so cold enough. Callie's feet are actually freezing up, so I'm gonna try a few different things. I've tried 2 different boots on her that I just can't seem to get to stay on or to fit exactly perfectly. So this morning I just tried some of that cream that I make. I put that on one of her front paws. I'm going to see how that compares to the other one, because it's just cold enough now. We're at that temperature where the snow and ice is starting to build up in her paws already. She has to stop every 5 or 10 minutes to pick it out with her teeth. So I can't do any long-term or long distance traveling with her until I figure that out, and I do want to get going on that. Looks like winter's here to stay now, so I may as well get her prepared for doing a little bit more exploring and traveling and ice fishing and stuff like that. What are you doing? You see something? Let me see your foot. Let me see. Is that working or what? Huh? We'll go for a walk in a bit, okay? Let me finish working here. Go run around. actually like -2 Celsius out here. Can't let him talk in the camera, girl. And yeah, let's see the paw. Anyway, it didn't feel all that cold, but the breeze is cold from the north, so it's maybe minus, I think they said -10 or something. It feels like with the wind chill. Hey. So there's lots of questions that I'm getting about different aspects of this build, and some questions going back for people that are just arriving to the channel about the original cabin. And then I realized after asking you guys that questions about why you don't subscribe, or why people don't subscribe, how many people actually aren't subscribed. I just thought it was people not logging in, but it makes me realize that there's a lot of videos you probably haven't seen. If you are interested in seeing everything I'm doing here, yet you're wondering why I'm not answering those questions in every video, or haven't in past videos, it's probably because you've missed videos. I'm not used to that, because I am subscribed, or I have an app, so I'm always on that app, and I see other people's channels, and I can see all their videos that are uploaded, their most popular ones, and the playlists that they've created. So for me, for my channel, if you want to catch up on anything that I'm doing here, probably the easiest way is to go to the playlist. So go into a YouTube app, or log into, I don't know if you have to log in, but go to my YouTube channel itself, not just clicking on a video when it's recommended. Go to the channel and go to the second tab, and you'll see playlists there, or you'll see series on the first page in different sections all the way down. This series I'm calling Log Cabin Build Season 3. Season 1 was building the original cabin, mostly the exterior. Season 2 was doing most of the interior finishes. Season 3 I'm calling this build. Okay, I need to get this thing done. I'm doing so much other stuff around here right now that I'm not getting all that much done on the sauna, so I gotta just keep at it, keep plugging away, and nice to get at least a course done every day that I'm working. I'm not working every day on it though, mind you. It's a snow pump. Oh, I know you're gonna steal that, don't you? getting a little bit out of level here. This side is up about 2 inches higher than that side. And reason that is that I ended up just not paying close enough attention to the diameter of the logs. The ones on this side are a little bit thicker. So slowly been doing this. So I'm going to go a little bit narrower on this log, bring that up a little bit, and because I'm also ended up with thicker butt end of the logs at that end, the whole thing is kind of high in that corner. So I have to run 2 large ends at this end. So this is the large end, that's the small end for this log. So in order to make that up again, I need to put another large end and small end. So it starts tipping this back up to level. It'll only take, I think, this one log, maybe one more. And I won't do it on the next course, I would do it on the following course, but starting to bring it back up. Anyway, it's not a big deal. Wanna go for a walk?